I'm Emma. I'm a junior in college and I attend Worcester State University and I'm the first mentee for LinkUnite. This has been an amazing experience so far. I attended Affiliate Summit in New York back in July and that was such an amazing experience getting to attend the trade show and meet so many people. So with you guys being the sponsorships for the mentees, what do you do exactly at Madrivo?
Well, to start, my name's Chrzan. I am the Senior Director of Distribution, so I primarily handle the publisher side and supply side of the agency, or the network, I'm sorry. And then Ninfa.
I'm Ninfa, and I'm the SVP, so I manage the advertiser side and sales operations. So I work with advertisers to, or brands to make sure that we can help them connect with consumers.
Give us a little, what your experience was so far in your mentorship.
So my mentor Kathy and I, since we're in different states, we can't see each other as often. So what we did was we did a one-on-one call once a week, and basically we just talked about her job. She taught me what she does, what's going on, why what's going on is happening in her job. And basically I just learned, and then I can go to her for any questions I have about anything I want to know, and she's honestly amazing. I've met so many people through this experience, and I'm just excited to keep learning.
What would you say would be one of the things through the menteeship that you would like to get more out of?
I think if I had to choose, I would want to get more real life experience, more experience at the trade shows, more experience just like in person. And I know that's kind of hard since I am still in school and since it can be expensive at times, but it's just so I like the one-on-one, the hands-on activities.
Yeah, more hands-on. I mean, that's definitely the best and easiest way to learn.
Right.
I don't think it's easily translated on the internet.
Right. Yes, exactly.
But yeah, no, that definitely makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What did you learn while you were at ASC in New York? Is there anything in particular?
I learned how trade shows run. I didn't really know what to expect going in, and I just learned what people do there. They make new partnerships, they meet clients and everything like that, and I don't know, it's cool just to see how that ran and just how people do business really at those events.
What's the one thing out of your mentorship program that you're in right now that has been the most beneficial for you that you think that we should really focus on for the next person?
The one-on-one calls, those help me a lot. And so just getting to learn about the business from two different point of views from you guys that would be awesome for them. I think they would really take a lot from that. What
have you been exposed to so far that has been kind of what you've been leaning towards?
I like the idea of partnerships. I like the idea of going to these events and meeting with people in person and making new partnerships ideally.
Yeah, okay.
That seems very interesting to me out of everything that I've learned so far.
From what you've already experienced, what do you think is the most challenging part of that for you?
Operations seems challenging. It just seems like a lot of technical work in the background. And I feel like I'd like it, but it also, from what people have told me, they really like the jobs, but it just seems like something that would be challenging for me.
I mean, from my experience, I feel like understanding the operations aspect of the business is very integral in doing the partnerships, being in the partnerships. So how can we kind of incorporate that with the menteeship so that you're not missing out on certain aspects of the role that you're trying to get into?
I feel like just communication, honestly, just letting them know how everything incorporates together and how everything works together, I think is really important to know and exciting to learn about.
Yeah.
So I feel like just if they can get to know all the different types of marketing, everything, all the different aspects and how they all work together.
So that's definitely something that we can take a look at into, our new mentor or mentee. Well, that would be you, but kind of incorporating that the wider scope of what the companies do and give you more of that back end knowledge to be able to speak more confidently.
Right, and I feel like that's super important. That is something that is just you'll use lifelong.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's two parts to operations. At Madrivo, we have operations that handle all our tools, for company-wide. So, who we use to track, what we're doing for CRMs, all that kind of stuff. And then we also have sales operations, which falls under my, they report up to me.
Okay.
And so sales operations is a lot of the back end stuff that supports the entire sales team as well. So it's good to know, I think, operations, like all the tools that you're going to need, how to use them. That part of operations, which is Angela, who's here with us as well. And then the sales ops, where you're just like, okay, should we have an offer checklist? What do we do when this happens? Do we need to create a process? How do we build an SOP? What do we do? Can we build how-tos on what to do in your position?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are your daily tasks? All that kind of stuff. And I think if you understand the difference and like, do I fall more into a sales role? Do I fall more into the tech role of operations? Or do I like the sales operations part of where I can create, organization, and I can create processes and all that kind of stuff. So there's lots of different positions that you can go into as well.
Okay.
Not just sales, even though I think
Right.
it's the best part. It's a lot more fun.
I think it's really nice. It'd be good for your mentee to just learn all of that, because that'll help her decide ultimately what she wants to do.
Yeah, and on our side, I think we cover all of it except for operations, which is managed by Sarah. But on our end, she does the publisher side. I handle the advertiser side and the sales operations side. So what is the program mean to you?
This program is just an awesome opportunity. It just means learning all about marketing, all of the different sides of marketing, meeting all of these amazing women and people along the way in the industry, and just basically just getting all of my knowledge through this. And getting to now pass the torch to you guys is awesome as the new mentors. And so, are you guys excited to be the new mentors?
Very much excited. What did you get out of the mentorship so far?
I have made so many great relationships with all of these women and people that I've met along the way, and that will also help me in my career in the future. So I know I can go back to them and reach out to them if I have any other questions. What are you guys looking to get out of the mentorship?
We're looking to help women get into the industry, first of all, and help them maybe not go through all the obstacles that we had to go through within this. So make it maybe a little bit easier for them, help them along the way. So their starting line is, ahead of where we started.
Yeah.
That's where I was thinking. Jan, what do you think?
I mean, our industry is predominantly male.
Right.
And I think that it's, LinkUnite in itself is just banding a lot of women together. So just adding more of that female, power into what we currently do, and just adding, growing our network.
Right.
And establishing those relationships from the ground up.
Which is super important.
Yeah.
So Emma, it was great meeting you. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you,
Yes.
Within LinkUnite and wherever you go. I'd love to keep in touch. And like you said, you want to be able to reach out. Feel free to reach out to me or Gian on any questions that you have as well. We're here to help.
Thank you. It was really nice meeting you guys as well, and good luck with the mentorship. I know you guys will be awesome mentors.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.